So today I'm going to try to set up my Schwinn Axum's rear, well, the wheels, but in this case the rear wheel, tubeless. And I'm going to be using these tubeless Schrader valves. I've never set up a rim with Schrader valves tubeless before. I've always done Presta. Now they came up with those valves, which pretty cool, because in the past if you had Schrader valves you were kind of like SOL as far as going tubeless. So we'll see how that works. I'm gonna try, and I've already been told that it's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try to use the original tire because it's a big old 2.6, and what I have that's tubeless ready is a 2.2. So hopefully I can get these to work, but I'm not too hopeful. So fully loaded, this wheel comes in at a rather hefty 8.1 pound. So we'll see if we can get it any lighter with the tubeless setup, but I think the only real solution is to get a whole new wheel in the future. Now for this I'm going to be using the Stance tire sealant and the Stance Snow Tubes rim tape. This is a 30 millimeter. I believe the inner width of that rim is around 32, so it's recommended I use like a 32 to 34 millimeter, but this is what I have, so it better work. They came off that rim rather easily, so yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna try it, because I'm gonna do like a dry run. I'll remove these, I will tape the rim up, and then I'll put these back on and just inflate them without any sealant and just see if they seat at all. All right, so I removed the tire. Now I'm going to remove the inner tube protector, and that tire was pretty hefty. It was kind of heavy, so we'll remove this guy. And we do have double walled rims, so they should work tubeless. So I wiped the inside of the rim with some alcohol, get it nice and clean, so hopefully the tape will stick better. And let's measure. All right, and I'm getting 30, so that tape should work. I got the rim taped up. Don't know how it's gonna hold, but it sure looks pretty. So I made a little X where the valve goes, put it through, tightened it up, and these valves have good reviews on Amazon, so we'll see how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and put the tire back on, and then we'll inflate it and just see if it sets with the original tire. All right, so I hooked this up. Let's hook it up to my compressor. We're gonna hit it with 50 psi. There's about 40 at the hose, so let's turn it up. Gotta be careful we don't turn it up too much and blow it up. All right, so I turned it up to about 60. Let's try it again. All right, let's disconnect. But yeah, that looks like it is not gonna work. So let's put a tubeless ready tire on this and try again. So now we have a Continental Cross King Black Chili. This is only a 2.2. I'm gonna miss those 2.6s. Maybe later when I get new wheels, I'll buy some wider tires with it. But let's hook this one up. Now this one's a tubeless ready tire. And hit it. All right, so I got it set up, but my compressor blew like the fuse, so I had to reset it, because I had to literally set my air pressure at 100 psi, and then when it started, when I heard the first ping like setting, I just went ahead and stopped, and then I just set it to 50 psi, and I filled it up to 50 psi, and it is holding air. It was it really did not want to seat. So I almost won, and it took me a while on this Continental tire, so I wonder if I had really kept trying on that original tire if it would have ever seated, but I am not gonna go back and try again. So like I said, I had to use like 100 psi on this thing, but it did set. So now I have my Continental tubeless. It seems to be holding air. Had a little leak there from the edge of the rim as it was sealing. It doesn't seem, I don't hear any leaks, and I don't see any sealant coming out anywhere. But of course, I gotta give it a little soapy bath and see if anything comes up. But it seems to be holding fine. So I'll keep this one in the rear for now. And then when I get my 2.3 for the front, I'll go ahead and set that one up. So the little, where is it? The little Schrader valve to go tubeless there did work. And now I am gonna weigh it and see if I gained anything by doing that. All right, so let's see what we get. Wow. It's pretty crazy, but that says 6.5. So about 1.5 pounds, taking away the original huge tire. And of course the huge tire comes with a huge inner tube. So just by replacing that, lost over 1 pound of rotational weight. Bike should fly now. All right, but that's pretty cool. So we'll see when I get the front tire and reweigh the bike. The bike's at 32.5 pounds right now. So, hey, might get it sub 30 by just changing out the tires and going tubeless. So hope this helps. If you're trying to do this on your bike, don't give up, because like I said, it was off camera, but the compressor was going. It was at 100 psi, fuse blew, but it's sealed. So give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. Thanks for watching.